Hello, everyone. Welcome to Heart Center Tarot. As always, my name is Marina, and I will be your guide for this portion of the journey. And please help me welcome my very first guest of the year, Jean of SUNPSYCHIC JEAN. Hello, Jean.
Hi, Marina. Hi, everybody. Thank you for having me. It's so very special beginning the new year right, isn't it? I'm so
Yes,
very honored that I get to be a guest on your channel for the first show of the year.
yes, and I am thrilled that you are here with me. This is fabulous. I always enjoy our readings. I always enjoy the way that things go, and the energy is good. So thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. And thank you to those that have joined us, whether you're from my channel or Jean's channel. Welcome. And we will be doing readings for you guys, and I'll be using the giveaway tool to determine who gets a reading. So, how do you get in on that? Well, you type in hashtag reading in the comment section. Don't post your question, because if you are a winner, we already have the question that we know you want the answer to, and that is, what's in store for 2026? What do you have to look forward to for 2026? So what I will, once we start using the tool and it picks the winners, only thing I'm going to ask you to do is to acknowledge that you're still here with us. So all I need is, I'm here. Okay. I'll give you maybe a minute to respond. And if you've stepped away or you're not here, then I'll just choose someone else. So if you're here, please respond. Please respond. Okay. So there we go. That's what we've got on the go. And I hope that you will like, share, and subscribe to both our channels. And I have Jean's information in the description of the video. So please make sure that you go over and subscribe to her channel. I know she does some fabulous, fabulous programs and does collaborations with other absolutely wonderful people. So make sure that you go and support her. And what have you got happening that we can tell the good folks about?
Well, if you go to my website, I have events for the new year, and it's so exciting that I get to choose these, or I get to host these and produce these. Now, last year in 20, it seems like so long ago. It was like
I
2 days ago. We had the chakra healing workshop on December 28th, and it was very well attended and beautiful information. And then at the second half of the workshop, we got to go through and do an actual chakra healing together, and everybody was buzzing. It was a beautiful, beautiful, sort of in the now moment, and the energy
Yes,
and the vibration. I know I was, and I was like, is everybody feeling what I was feeling? It's
yes,
just magnificent. And I think it's really important to start working on ourselves, start raising our own vibration, clearing out anything that is a lower vibration or a stuck energy or a belief system, and really rejuvenate and regenerate ourselves.
yes.
Um, and I have some psychic study practice groups, and I have more events coming up. And if you want to just go to my website, sunpsychicjean.com, and go over to the events and check them out. It's
There
just
you go.
it's I'm just very passionate. I guess I'm a teacher now too, because it's just so
Yes.
much fun.
Yes, exactly. And I think, yeah, we are, at any given moment, we are either the teacher or the student. And as Deborah Zakow likes to say, the problems come up when you try to determine which you are. So, yeah, we're, we're, we are all everybody's student and everybody's teacher. So, yeah, take advantage. Start the new year by giving yourself permission to look at some courses, to look at some things, to join in, to participate in some events that are happening with with other like-minded people. Raise your vibration. It feels good. Once you know how to raise it and you spend a little bit of time in that vibration, you don't ever want to go back down. It feels heavy. It's like, pulling 100-pound bag of potatoes behind you. So yeah, do that. And if you're interested in getting a little bit of a perspective on a little more in-depth idea of what 2026 has got in store for you, consider booking yourself in for a reading. Both Jean and I do readings, and I'm sure that you can get in, book a reading on her website, and you can go over to my website, which is marinasheartcentertarot.com. Do the same thing on there. You book yourself in for a reading. Consider gifting someone with a reading, something that they may not believe that they should do for themselves, but it is life-changing. It really is, when you get a different perspective. And you do, besides just regular readings, most of your readings are very intuitive, and messages from from loved ones on the other side and whatnot. So
Mhm.
yeah.
The whole gamut: pets, loved ones, spirit guides, ancestors, and galactic guides. The whole thing, and angels. I mean, it's really just so much fun. And you know what, Marina, I did a past life mini reading workshop. That was so much fun because, like, I was doing the mini reading and telling somebody that they, who they were in their past life, and everybody else in the group was like doing the Google trying to verify the things that I was saying.
Yes.
Oh, it was so much fun. It was really
Yes.
dynamic. I'm definitely going to have that again. I just have to find the date and work that out. But it's just,
Perfect.
you never know what you're going to get. So check it out.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. And there are, for those of you who, it it's nice when we use cards, because they're symbols and things that we can share with you. And it's so a picture that you can have in your head, something that you can refer to. But we can do readings without ever touching a card, because that is where we we act as channelers, we act as messengers for whatever spirit brings in. We say it out to you. It doesn't need to make sense to us, because the message isn't for us. The message is for you. So as long as it makes sense to you, then that's all that matters. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Okay, all right. Quickly going to say hello to Patricia Sullivan, Edward Kenneth, Tiffany Tisdale. We've got Laura Edens, Violets for Roses, Shooting Star, uh, Alexandra Bellino. I hope I said that right. PK Knows Best. Love it. Dibs, Froxy Roxy, Wickalia, Anna Hutchinson. Hello, Artist Liz. Hello, uh, Literary Lady. Nice to see you. Froxy Roxy. High Vibe Works. Lois. Hello, Lois. Nice to see you here. Dawn Turner. Hey, Dawn. She says she likes it when when we choose the question. All right. Sherry M. We've got Ristel, Dolores Aguyo, Teresa Hidarian. Hello, Teresa. Dibs. I hope I didn't miss anyone. LP, Peking Duck, Annie's Gifts, Sharon O'Brien, Nancy Ray, High Vibe Works. Hello. And I think we're and Douglas Serby. Excellent. I think we are to the end of the list. Thank you all for being here. And by the way, congratulations to Butterfly Readings and Sean Sullivan, who are new members on your channel. Fabulous. Well done.
Yep. Thank you, everybody. Yeah. I did just gift the January memberships out as well. So be sure
Nice.
you check out the memberships and go back to the last. There's a lot of posts for all the members. I work very hard every single morning and I send out a beautiful message, and sometimes they're jokes, sometimes they're quizzes. It's just a lot of fun. So
Yes, absolutely. So enjoy the membership. Enjoy it. So there you go. And Angel Up Above has joined us, and Forever Blues, Crazy Jane. Thank you, Patricia Sullivan. Okay, excellent. So, all right. I think I can intuit that most people are saying, okay, enough. We just start with the readings. So, yeah. So we'll get into that. I do need a piece of paper so that I can write down the names. And let's put this up. Okay. Are we ready? So just a reminder, I'm going to need you to say, I'm here. And we're doing little mini readings to let you know what is in store for you for 2026. What do you have to look forward to? So there we go. Ready? Okay. And to start us off on this fabulous 2026 journey, we have PK Knows Best. Excellent. PK, let us know you're here. Okay, and after PK, we have Lois. Well done, Lois. Okay, let us know you're here. And yeah, these are going to be short little things, so we can do 4. We'll do 4 at a time. T.A. Shaw, Tasha. Let us know you're here. And the last one in this group is going to be, love watching the little pictures go by. And is, oh no, I'm not reading for her. No, go to another channel, lady. Come on. Okay. But at least it's out of the way now. I don't have to worry about it coming up again. And then we have Dibs. All righty. Fabulous. So, okay. PK Knows Best. Lois T. Tasha W. and Dibs. Let us know that you are here. And I'm going to put us back. I don't know why he doesn't want to stay on that one. So. And hello, Shine Truth. Just going up. And okay. Yeah, Laura Adams, thank you very much for that lovely donation to Jean. That is fabulous, and maybe that is something that you could ask at another time, because we're not taking questions. We're just doing the quick what's in for 2026. But Jean, if you wanted to do that, that's okay.
Well, to be fair for everybody, I think we'll stick to the program, and hopefully, Laura, you'll be chosen.
Yes.
So make sure you put #reading in.
Yes.
So PK, I'm getting that you're going through some difficulties, and some hardships, and I'm not sure if this has to do with a loved one or if it's a job. But I do feel as though you're going through some grieving, some changing, some letting go. And it's good that it's happening now, because now it can only go up from here. It's like this is the transition point, and be sure to keep an eye on your astrological lineup. And I do know there's going to be some a lot of movement going on in the first quarter of this 2026. So I feel as though you may have gone through some loss, some um, changes, some disappointment, and I feel as though it's not going to get any worse. So that's what I have to tell you. I do feel that you're almost thinking, what am I going to do if it gets worse? It's not getting worse. That's what I feel. I feel like this is, and it's almost like your trajectory. It's almost like your rebirth. It's almost like the phoenix that rises
Yes.
out of the ashes, and you will build yourself back better, almost like the bionic woman. And I do
Yes.
feel that you're going to get so many messages or lessons from this experience, but you'll be stronger. You'll be stronger after all. So that's what I have for you, PK.
Excellent. I love that. I love that. Um, and I sort of got the same thing for you. I got patience and delays. And sometimes, you know, that there's that country song that says, you know, I thank God for unanswered prayers. Sometimes the patience and the delays are there to help us see something that that we're meant to see that sometimes we forget. So um, you know, be patient while you're going through those little delays and whatnot. I also got prepare and organize. So start taking steps towards how it is that you're going to be doing things and what it is that you're going to be doing and how you're going to approach things. Have a plan in mind on, you know, I'll be doing this and then I'm going to do this, and you know, get yourself organized. And then I got be open to receive. And things are going to come in. Things are going to get better for you. 2026 is going to be a good year when you realize that to you are allowed to be in a place where you receive things, and you're not being selfish when you allow yourself to do that. So um, be be prepared, be organized, be grateful before things even come in. Just know that they are coming, and they are coming in divine time. So I hope PK that works for you. Okay, and then we have Lois. Now, I do want to say I did see where Dibs BK, yeah, posted, so I know you're here. Okay, Tasha W, let say I'm here. Let me know you're here, or we'll pick someone else. So, all right, let's do. Yeah, for Lois. What does Lois have to look forward to in 2026?
I'm getting lots of changes for you, Lois. I don't know if you've been manifesting and waiting and wondering, should I make the change? Should I put the investment in? Should I get the new car? Should I get the new job? Should I start? You know, whatever it is that you want to start, there's going to be lots of changes coming in, and it's all going to be benefiting you and supporting you. So make that commitment, and put on. I feel like saying put that down payment in, because I feel like it's going to happen. Um, and I don't know if you're going to be purchasing something or not. I just know that there's going to be changes. So what I mean by that down payment, it's not only monetary. It's almost like put in the effort, put forth the plans, and start executing what you know that you want. Don't wait for anybody else. Don't wait for the right time. It's just like when somebody says, I want to wait until we're ready to have a baby. The baby comes when the baby comes, you know? So it's really,
Yeah.
it's important for you to, this is your baby and your baby is here. And whatever this is, I feel like you're manifesting, you're going
Yes.
out on your own. It's something that's really, I mean, and nothing ventured, nothing gained. You know, like taking a risk and stepping outside of your comfort zone can be very fruitful for you this year. But I see quick changes, and you might be like, "Oh, I don't know, this is a lot." It's okay. Ask for support and make sure you have friends that can help you along the way. That's what I have for you. Good luck to you, Lois.
Yes. Fabulous. So I went to the Intuitive Whispers Oracle, and I love what came up for you, Lois. First and foremost, trust yourself. Trust yourself as you go forward, and with some of the things that are going to appear as challenges for you. Trust yourself. Listen to your spirit guides. Listen to your inner voice. Follow your gut. Ask questions when you have to, but trust that you are being guided in the right way. Now, the next card, oddly enough, that came up was trust the call. So when you are when you're looking at things that are going to come up, things that you might need to take care of, to handle, to look at getting into, to whatnot, trust the call. Trust that these things are being sent to you because you've been guided towards them. It's not just by accident. Okay. And then I got vulnerability is power. And I think that it we all like to believe that we're strong. And there are times when, yes, strength is called for. When we need to just pull up our socks and say, no, okay, this is what I need to do. There are other times when we need to be vulnerable because it allows other people to help us. And when we allow others to help us, we not only feel better in ourselves, but we give them the space to fulfill one of their missions here. So just just remember that. But I'm feeling very good about these things for you, Lois. I think everything is going to work out just fine. So I hope that is helpful. Okay, have not seen anything from Tasha, T.A. Shaw, whatnot. So we're going to go to Dibs. And hold on. Before we do that, let's pick one more. And that is Nancy Ray. Nancy, let us know you're here. All right. Nancy Ray says, I'm here. Thank you. You're very welcome. Okay. So, what have you got? Oh,
Are we working on dibs, right?
Dibs. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. What we got for Dibs.
Are you writing a book, Dibs? I feel like you have a lot to say. You have a lot to share. You have a lot of experiences. And I feel like a book would not only be a good book and a good source of revenue for you, but it's also cathartic and it'll help you to become who you are meant to be. There's something inside of you that you're sort of holding on to, that you don't, not that you don't believe about yourself, but maybe you haven't discovered it. Maybe you haven't um, gotten to that point. And it's almost like you're a character in the book. And then when you find out what happens to that character, you're like, oh my gosh, that was me the whole time. And it's like you're going to write your own story. That's what they're telling me. That you're going to write your own story. Oh my gosh. Dibs, dibs,
Yes.
dibs, dibs, dibs. You one of your characters? You have 9 novels finished and one more in the brain bank. Yep. This is what you're meant to be doing. And they're coming in, they're just, yep, yep. And it's like the story of your life. And it's like you're going to break through and emerge from this next one. Or maybe you have. But if you haven't, you will. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful.
Yes.
Yep, right on
Absolutely.
the, hit it on the head.
Absolutely.
Oh gosh. I
Yeah.
love doing a fiction on Merlin, and it's my spirit guide. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Good for you, kids. Very magical.
yeah. Now get publishing. Okay. Get publishing. Don't, yeah, do that. Okay. I get vitality boost. So, let 2026 be the year that you go ahead and you um, you start taking action to manifest your dreams, to manifest what it is that you want. You're you've been dipping your toe in the water and kind of like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, sure, maybe next month, whatever. Oh, and you're self-published at the moment. Okay, well then get out there, make sure people know where your books are. Okay. Um, Again, for you, I got vehicle transport. So yeah, something to do with that with that vehicle is you're going to have to pay attention to it. You're really going um, to take care of it. Don't put it off. And okay, hurt feelings. If if it feels like someone has said something to you that could have been taken one of two ways, assume that you took it the wrong way and give them an opportunity to set things straight. But yeah, you let people know where your books are, advertise your books, start doing things with them so that people start reading them, so that they get to know who you are as an author. And yeah, look after the vehicle and just yeah, give someone an opportunity to explain what they meant. And then you can both laugh about it and say, oh, you know what I thought you said? And it'll be a big joke there. So I hope, Dibs, that is helpful. And well done, Jean, for picking up on the author. Fabulous. Fabulous. Okay, Nancy Ray. What do we have coming up for Nancy Ray?
Nancy, I feel like you're going to be moving into a little bit of philanthropy uh, in the new year, and it doesn't always have to be to the extent of um, I don't, like a big foundation. But what I see for you is that you're going to be beginning, maybe organizing a program where others can contribute and execute their own philanthropy. But I feel like you're organizing and you're working on balancing the give and the take and creating resources for people. And it may be like starting a spiritual women's group, and then you'll find that the women need support, and this one has a desk that she doesn't want anymore, and the other one has needs a desk, or it's something about you're going to be creating a vehicle, so to speak, or a program so that others can help. It's almost like a crowdsourcing of philanthropy. But good for you, Miss Nancy, right? You're a hard worker.
Yes. Yes, absolutely. And this 2026 is, again, it's going to be your year that you can start taking back your own power, taking knowing that your sovereignty is yours, and you're going to be able to own it. I get ground from the root. So make sure that you spend a little bit of time outdoors, spend a little bit of time in nature, ground yourself so that you are as strongly grounded to the earth below as you are to the earth above. So ground yourself. I also get release old patterns. So that's what made me think that, yeah, this is the year that you're going to review things and say, okay, why have I been doing that way for so long? That's not who I am. It doesn't resonate with me. So why do I keep doing it? Not um, not in a negative way, but it, kind of one of those little light bulb moments, like, what am I doing? And you're going to start to make changes. And notice that the birds, right? You start off in one place and you soar. You end up somewhere else because you're soaring. And that's going to be you in 2026. I also got, and again, this is a repeater, trust the call. So I think that's a kind of a message for everyone is we are all getting more and more messages from our spirit guides, letting us know that they're there, letting us know that they're ready, willing, and able to jump in anytime that we ask them for help, and to trust that the information that we are getting is for our highest good. We're not imagining things; it is happening. So, I hope that resonated with you, Nancy. And what a beautiful message. That's fabulous. Thank you.
Yeah, Nancy, things are going to be, we're moving a lot faster for a lot of us. We're not
Yes.
going to have to go through that waiting period or that delay that we're used to having. Things are going to be turning on a dime. We're going to need to make that change on a dime. And when we get a whim, when we feel
Yes.
inspiration, act on it. Because that's what spirit guides are letting us know
Yeah.
is they're going to present an opportunity. And if we want it, we need to act on it. And it's quick moving. Uh,
Yes.
mhm.
Yeah.
But Nancy did say she wants to start a meetup group where
Yes.
people can share their philosophies and talents.
Absolutely. Absolutely. What what is the worst that could happen? Nobody shows up. That's okay. Nobody showed up that week. What about next week? Right? So, yeah, like you said, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Go for it. Give it a try. Give it a try. I think you'll be surprised. Okie dokie. All right. Well, let's do the next group of four. And again, if you are a winner, just let us know. I'm here. I'm here. Dolores. Excellent. Dolores, you know what to do. And after Dolores, we have Froxy
Um,
Roxy. And after Froxy Roxy, we have, come on, come on, and Angel up above. And oh, look at that beautiful scene of the beach. Ooh, nice. That's where I wish I was. It's cold where I am, and there's snow on the ground. Okay. And then high five works. Perfect. Alrighty, you guys. Fabulous. Let us know you're here. And uh Angel Up High Vibe is here. Thank you. Angel Up Above just posted. Thank you. And I'm going to scroll up and see. Hello, Garnet. Nice to see you here. And Dolores is here. Perfect. So, Froxy Roxy, waiting on you, sweetheart. Just say, I'm here, I'm here.
She's vacuuming.
Oh, okay. Vacuuming. Yeah. Well done. And when you're done at your house, do you want to come to mine? Yeah. Excellent. You know, this is, yeah, I don't know why I have to keep doing it. Why doesn't it just keep it there all the time? Yes.
I know.
Yes. Okay. So we'll start off with Dolores. Oh, she don't do windows? Oh, well. All right then. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And
Dolores, I see that you're very organized and pragmatic, and you follow the rules, and it matters to you that everybody else does this too. And this is a double-edged sword, so to speak. And what I mean by that is it can really benefit you because you function in a high capacity when you have all of your ducks in a row and you're working in your organization. But the minute somebody throws that off, it dampens you, and it takes you right at the knees, I feel. Um, so it's a blessing and a curse at the same time. Um, but you do you, Dolores, and I feel like you really want to have structure. You really want to not and this is they're making me say control, but I don't want to say control because we don't have control. And the more that we can understand that there is no certainty, there is no control, that we have to let things play out the way they're meant to play out. The only thing that we can control is our own selves, our own energy, our own emotions and reactions. And it's been something that you're working towards, that you thought, I can do that. I've done that for the whole part of my life. And now you're seeing, why is this bothering me? Why is this? And it's almost like it's not just that it's bothering you. It's shining a light on, if you take it with a grain of salt, a little bit of rigidity that needs to be either softened or let go, and to go with the flow and to trust that your spirit guides and angels are here to support you. So that's what I have for you, Miss Dolores.
yes. And my cards absolutely concur. So I get, let your ship set sail. It's time for you to do things the way that you want them done. You know how you like things to work, but you're a person of very, very high integrity. Like your word is your bond. If you say you're going to do something, you're going to make sure that it gets done. You will, yeah, you just have that high integrity. And because you come from that place, you expect that everyone else has that high integrity. If they make a promise, of course they're going to keep it. And it troubles you. It unravels you when they don't, because you're trying to make sense of what it is that someone else is doing that you want to be able to understand them, but what their actions don't resonate with what you're feeling. So maybe this, the let your ship set sail, is just let that go. Let that go. Don't expect too much out of people who maybe have let you down in the past. Just accept that that's where they are. You don't need to lower your integrity in order to survive with them. You're going to wait for them to raise theirs. Um, I also get move your body to move your emotion. So um, if you're finding that you've got, your back is bothering you, your whatever is coming up, your you got a sore throat, all that kind of stuff. Those are the emotions that take root in the body when we are unraveling, when we are feeling that we're not in our sovereign space and so on. So move the body and let that go. Just let it go, because I love this. What is meant for you will find you. So 2026 is your year to acknowledge um, that your sovereignty, your integrity is who you are, and be okay with that. If other people don't have that same sense of integrity or honesty or whatever, that's okay. That it's not your job to fix them, right? Your job is to look after yourself. So I think that is absolutely fabulous. Very good for you. Good for you. Okay. And then we've got Froxy Roxy. Yes.
Uh, Froxy Roxy, I feel like you're going to be spending a lot more time with your family, on your family, devoted to your family. I'm not sure what stage of life that you're in. I do feel as though you may have an addition to the family. Now, it could be the four-legged kind. I don't know. It could be like a grandchild, a great-grandchild. But I feel like it's going to be really revolving around family. Now, that's not a cop-out because we're all with our families all the time. But I just feel like there's going to be some special attention that you're going to be able to really enjoy, special time. You may even be going on a trip. I see that place where the ears, where you wear the ears, and
Mhm.
something like this, that you may be going to a destination or traveling with family. But I think that you're putting family first, and you're putting enjoyment or experiences first. Um, and I just see that you're gonna. I feel like you're not. You. I feel like you're going to be able to let things go, um,
Mhm.
and carry on with your life. You know, I just feel like you're giving yourself permission. But good luck to you and your family, and let me know if you're expecting.
Absolutely. That is fabulous. And I start with the magic of nothingness. And it's amazing how much power there is in nothingness, in silence, in just simply being, in just breathing, and not having too many expectations, just absolutely being in the moment. And I think 2026 is going to show you ways where um, you can spend time in that space of just nothingness. You're allowed to just sit and contemplate. You don't have to be on the go doing something all the time, right? You can relax, because you're going to go on a little bit of an inspiration hunt. You've had um, you've had an idea about something that you might want to do, um, and you're kind of back and forth with it. Allow the inspiration to come in, and when is it going to come in? When you sit in that nothingness, when you just enjoy breathing and the solitude. That's when it's going to come in, because it's your turn to shine. It's time to shine. You've done an awful lot of wonderful, fabulous things for other people. Now it's time for you to sit back and accept some of that coming back to you, and it will come back to you, and it will come back to you in strength, and so on. So absolutely, that is, I think it's going to be a great year. And she says, I like being by myself. I'm comfortable with my thoughts. Yes, write poetry. Absolutely. Absolutely. Washington State, no children, but I did think about visiting my sister this year. There you go. There you go. That's what you do. That's what it's your time to shine, right?
It doesn't always have to be blood related family. It's the
Yes.
family that's around you, spending time with people who, um, you value and that
Yes.
value you, that you like to be around.
Yes. Yeah. And absolutely. Yeah, Froxy, go visit your sister. Treat yourself. Yeah, do it. Absolutely. Okay. And then we have Angel up above. What do we have for Angel? Okay, change the deck, I'm told. All right then. And
So, angel up above, are you a psychic medium and or a channeler? I feel like you're working on the Earth's grid. You're working on the light workers team. Like you
yeah,
have a global mission here on Earth. You're meant to be here at this time, and your work makes a difference to all of humanity as well as the planet Earth. I do feel like your love, your prayers, your uh, intentions make a difference. And you have a strong presence here in this world right now, your energetic presence. And because of your name, they're just telling me that you do the work of the angels here in this world. And whether that be smiling at somebody when they open the door for you, whatever that is, know that you make a difference. Your energy makes a difference, and
mm-hmm.
it's very much a universal kind of energy that I'm picking up for you. How about you,
Yes.
Miss Marina?
Yes, absolutely. As soon as I pulled the first card, I thought, okay, that's why I was told to change the deck. Changing directions, and that is you are fixing the ley lines. You are attuning things that are very much um, on the ley lines and on joining things together. And this is something that is very much needed right now, because it is the work that you're doing is it's going to transform and allow people to grow. It's going to bring more peace, more stability. Okay. And what is being asked of you right now is that strength is needed. There are times when you're working on different aspects of things that you feel tired. Make sure that you protect yourself before you do any work and after you do any work, so that you can release any of the cords that have attached to you. Um, and recognize that this is really important work that you do. That is one of the reasons that you're here. That as a light worker, you're working on the ley lines. So think of it as an adventure, because there's a good lot of people are relying on you, and I know that you can feel them. You know exactly where they are, and yeah, you can look at a hill or a mountain and you know what's underneath. So I hope that is helpful to you. Yeah.
Wonderful. Did everybody see Marina's video go blurry there for a moment? Did everybody see that? You sort of like went out of focus and came back into focus. It's because your spirit guides are around you and they walked right in front of your screen and it
Oh,
focused on them and then came back to you.
oh,
It was the energy walking, and because you were connecting to angel up above and your connection to angel changed the vibration, and I
wow.
felt like there was like an energy and a spirit guide coming in and connecting with you. It's almost like
Full
it.
body shivers happening right now. That, that is, oh, thank you for pointing that out. I'm going to have to go back and look for that because, yeah, generally I'm talking to whoever. I'm not, looking looking at myself. But thank you for pointing that out, Jane. That is
You're,
very nice. Yeah, okay, thank you guys. Thank you guys. Yeah. Okay. All right. And high vibe works. You're here. So what do we have for Miss High Vibe Works?
I know it's a perfect time, right? I'm all high
Yes.
vibe, and after all that
Yes.
angel up above, you raised everybody, and she said she has shivers too. So with high vibe works, we're still up there high vibe, and
Yes.
isn't it's no coincidence that we're all feeling this raise in our frequency and vibration, and then if high vibe works comes in on it. And they want you to know that it's not try, it's not effort, it's not energy, it's allowing, and you already have that, and it's really effortless. It's about when we let go that our vibration can rise. It's about when we let go of that control that our vibration can rise. It's about being in the flow. The flow is as naturally a high vibration. Our natural state is a high vibration. It's about letting go of all of those burdens and all of those belief systems that have been holding us down. And high vibe works. You already know that high vibe works, and it's always good to have that little bit of a reminder. But they want you to know, keep surfing that flow, and it's not something that's going to be sustainable because or doesn't always have to be sustainable because we are in our human expression, and it does ebb and flow. But when you get into that flow, just ride it and surf it. Just keep going. And your example and your vibration and your frequency will ripple out to others. And are you going to be teaching a class? I feel like you might be teaching something soon, or maybe have an apprentice that you're going to be sharing and teaching them, or sharing what you know with somebody, a friend or an acquaintance. That's what I have for you, high vibe.
Fabulous. Yeah. Um, I get social connection. So I do agree that yeah, you're meant to be sharing something out there. So whether that is information that you're sharing with others or others are sharing that information with you, um, it there's definitely exchange of information. It's important to what is this? Calm, peace, clear mind. For you to concentrate on keeping the chaos out. Um, it's like you're the kind of person and you're the kind of energy that people just gravitate towards. So they like being in your presence because your presence makes them feel good. And that's probably because you're vibrating, fairly high. So remember to um, remember to kind of spend a little bit of time too in the precious now, right? The precious present moment. That it's I'm an air sign, so I up here, yeah, that's comfortable for me, and I have to remind myself sometimes that while I'm up here, most everyone else is down here, and there's nothing wrong with that. It just, yeah, I like the air. So remind yourself to be in the moment, to allow things to happen the way that they should, and know that you have a support system around you that I don't think you fully realize. And if you um, start talking to others about what it is that you want to do, I think you'll realize that there's a lot of people there that want to go on this journey with you. So I like that. I like that a lot. So I hope that that resonated with you, and I hope it resonated with others in the chat as well. Because oh, she's an author, dancer, and yes, I go to school to do book readings. Good for you.
Wow.
Yeah, good for you. Those are all things that are really really important, and yeah. Okay, I'm being
Yeah, and
told.
thank you to all the moderators, especially Christine Thomas. She's
Yes,
posting Marina's channel on Marina's, and
thank
she's
you.
posting my channel on vice versa. So you're
Yeah,
doing a great job.
fabulous.
Thank you
Thank you.
all, and Jackie Readings and
Yes,
Artist Liz, all of the moderators and all of the members here. Oh my gosh, you guys! Thank you all so much for being here. It's very, very high vibrational right now.
yes,
Oh, I'm just feeling it.
yes, exactly, exactly. And you know what? This is a lovely state to be in because it feels so good. Anything in this state, anything is possible, and anything is possible. 2026 is going to be the year that we are in a lot of ways going to achieve the impossible. Where years from now we're going to look back and say, "Whoa, that was some ride." That were you there? Right? Remember how after Woodstock,
Yes.
the T-shirts, yeah, Woodstock, yeah, yeah, we're gonna have T-shirts that say, "Hey,
Yeah.
were you there in 2026?" And
Mhm.
it'll be fabulous. So we don't have well, we're at 58 minutes, so we're getting close to the top of the hour. And you know what? This is a good place to end because it is such a lovely, lovely, good
I I
energy.
think we're all responsible for maintaining our own energy. Find a practice that works for you.
Yes.
Find a way that you can keep your vibrations high, keep your boundaries strong, and whether it's a crystal or a
Yes.
class or connecting with your spirit guides and angels. It's very doable, but it also teaches us that we're responsible for our own well-being, for our own energy, for our own, um, you know, progress
Yes.
in this time and place. And time is going to change. Everything's going to change. So in this time of flux, it's important to maintain that really high vibration, that barrier, that energy that is protected and maintained by us. And don't let other things affect us. Keep your core strong and stay in the seat of your own soul. And I know that all of you, if you're here, you all already do this, but that's just a little friendly reminder.
Yes. And it's there for those people who might be tuning in after the show. They might see this a day, a week, a year from now. Um, that the messages are still the same. If any of the readings resonated with you, even though they may not have been for you, take them. Take them. They are meant for you as well. So thank you so much. Thank you, Jean, for doing this with me. I'm so glad that you are here. And yeah, I will see you guys on Sunday. And oh, thank you. That two days in a row, people have loved my hair. There's a message. There's a message there. Yeah. Yeah, tomorrow at 2 p.m., the amazing Michelle Marie of Astrological Tarot is going to join me, and this has been a show that we've been trying to put together forever,
Ooh.
because since she moved, we are in the same time zone, and we tend to do shows at the same time. So yeah, this was fabulous. And then at 5 p.m. on my channel, Andrew Giorgio is going to be joining me. And for those of you, you may think that you don't know who Andrew Giorgio is, but you do. He's the creator of the Andrew and Nikki skincare line, which most of us use because it is fabulous. And he is also the genius behind my intro and outro video. So,
Wow.
yeah, anytime. If you see me, I'm advertising. I'm advertising for Andrew. There. All right.
It takes a village, everybody. Thank
Yes.
you very much, Marina. I had so much fun. And thank you, everybody, for coming, for
Yes.
sharing, and for all your questions and for participating. It was a lot of fun. We enjoy you guys being here with us.
Yes. Absolutely. All right, everyone. Take care, and we will see you later. Bye for now.